Canadians' approval of the federal government's vaccine rollout has increased significantly since early 2021, according to Nanos Research. In January, only 31% approved the plan. That number now sits at 47%. For more on this and other top-of-mind issues in Canada, let's bring in pollster Nick Nanos. He joins me from Ottawa. Good to see you this morning, Nick.
Good to see you too, Andrea.
All right, so break these numbers down a bit further for us. That's still less than half of the population who approve the rollout.
Exactly. You know, with 47%, as you mentioned, it's a significant increase to where the Liberals were back at the beginning of the year. Still 30% of Canadians say that they're average in their vaccination rollout. But the key takeaway here is that over the last couple of months, as more and more Canadians get vaccinated and some start to receive their second vaccinations, Canadians are feeling a little better about the federal government and rate its score on the vaccination rollout higher. Those numbers are highest in Quebec and Ontario and Atlantic Canada. They're much lower in the Prairie provinces. But right now, the trajectory is positive when it comes to the federal government's performance on vaccinations.
All right, and you've been tracking top-of-mind issues for Canadians throughout the whole pandemic, and COVID-19 is still top of mind with jobs and the economy next. How has this changed since the early days of the pandemic and even just earlier this year?
Well, what's interesting, Andrea, is that when we look at the trend line at 26% of Canadians who identify coronavirus as their top unprompted national issue of concern, that hasn't been that low since last September. It's a 10-month low. It means that Canadians are less concerned about the pandemic now that more people are getting vaccinated. But check out the numbers for jobs in the economy and the environment. Actually, both of those are starting to trend up. So how about this? Maybe, Andrea, we're over the hump. People are feeling a little better about the vaccination rollout and a little less worried, still worried, but a little less worried about the coronavirus.
Yes, and you know, I've used the word normalcy and heard the word normalcy many times this morning. So I think you're right. We are almost over that hump. But lastly, university campuses are dealing with how to allow students to return in the fall. And many are requiring vaccines. And people, are they on board for this?
Well, this is the one cloud on the horizon as more and more Canadians get vaccinated. And in a survey that we did for CTV News, we asked Canadians how they felt about unvaccinated students going to school in person. And what's interesting is that you can see that about 59% of Canadians oppose or somewhat oppose unvaccinated students showing up in person, while only 34% support or somewhat support. And I think this speaks to the challenge that everyone is going to have in the fall. Will there be awkwardness? Will there be other variations? How will people feel about attending classes, for example, with classmates who might not be vaccinated? And I think this is the next issue that we have to start thinking about.
Yeah, here and in the U.S. as well. All right, well, from Ottawa, that is Nick Nanos. Thanks so much for your time this morning, Nick.
Take it easy. Bye-bye.